Welcome everybody to round number one, and the reason why maybe I should have played one more forest, I'm going to mulligan this. And this is going to be a keep. And that's going to go to the bottom. So, this is it. This is my first draft video ever on SeemsGoodMagic without background music. Hope you like it. Or maybe you hate it. I don't know. I don't know really how you feel about that. I have to play Narnium Renegade here because... Well, I don't really know why I had to play it there. I just felt like I had to a little bit. Druid of the Cowl here. Gonna attack for one. Would love our land next turn, but it's not necessary, right? Obviously not necessary. He's going to attack for one and make it dude. Make a dude. I don't know why I have a voice crack like that. Totally fine. The thing about this Renegade Freighter is it's going to be able to get in a lot with a high Spire Infusion, and we're going to be able to back it up with a Lifecraft Cavalry or something awesome like that. Awesome. So we have a play here where we can attack with Narnium Renegade, and if he blocks with both, that's fine for us. Oh, whatever. He didn't even do it. All right. We didn't even have to think about it. Now we just get to chew. All right. Now, if we draw a red land, things get interesting because then we probably play Grubs pre-combat, crew the freighter, get in, not afraid of high Spire Infusion. But we could also go the other way. All right. So none of that matters. We are far behind now and pretty much need to draw a land. No, the Lifecraft Cavalry is not exactly going to do it. It's going to play a little more defense here. Again, Aether Swooper is a good card. It's not going to kill us particularly quickly, but it does generate a lot of value, and so, you know, it can get out of hand occasionally. That being said, Malfunction is just a good card. We don't have any appetite for the naturals. We passed our only option at one, and, you know, so I talked basically the entire draft about how you're going to be able to get one if you wanted one, and then we didn't get one. And it was bad. Alright. Now it's getting real bad. Real bad. The question is does he crew here? And if he crews, what do we do? I think he's going to crew. Yeah. He's definitely going to crew here. Because we kind of have to block, but we can't block. Nope, can't block. Alright, dead. Cool. Well, fantastic game number one. On to game number two. At least that was quick and painless, so to speak. So what can we do against a deck with an Errata Express? There's not a lot. Takedown could theoretically be good against him, but we don't know if it's good for sure. We have a Destructive Tampering to deal with it a little bit and to make it so he can't block. We're going to be on to play this game. I think we just run it back here. Again, I'm pretty confident with our land count stuff. I think, you know... Sometimes you're going to run good in Magic, and sometimes you're going to run bad in Magic, and that was just a situation which we ran bad, and this is another situation, and now hopefully we run pretty okay. So, still not the best draw ever. On the bright side, we have lands, but it's not fantastic. Don't love mulling to 6 in any situation, especially to start out a video like this, but that's okay. Alright, just going to get a Druid of the Cowl on board. It does the most work, so to speak. Can play Amorphous Resolutionary next turn. I mean, it is just a 3/3. It kind of just gets in there and does the work. This is just a perfect start for his deck, right? We're not pressuring him so much that he needs to feel like he has to do something about the card, so very, very good start for his deck as well. We have a Destructive Tampering ready to go if we need it. So if he does play another Errata Express or something like that, we're going to be able to deal with it quite nicely. He did not choose to scry on his upkeep, which is an interesting choice, but totally fine nonetheless. We're going to plan on attacking. I can't imagine he's like blocking and +2/+2ing, right? Yeah. Doesn't seem like something that's up his alley. He could be setting up... do we play around? I think we play around a counter here. If he wastes his third turn, this is like so good for us, yeah. Alright, successfully played around counter magic. Like, so my theory there with playing around counter magic was that if he wastes his third turn, it's just so good for us. that you know, we don't want to give him the opportunity to make his third turn worth something, so to speak. I don't even think we attack here. I think we just... Well, that kind of changes things. I think that changes things for next turn. I'm just going to get a Malefice Doorbuster in the window while I can get something in the window. Meanwhile, if he has a counter, he can still have pretty much any counter, right? He can have Metallic Rebuke. He can have pretty much anything. He's going to Scry again here. Just clogging the board. I mean, no threat of sweepers or anything like that. Just going to try to get him in a few big hits here. Destructive Tampering is going to play a big part in that, right? Like, if we Tampering right now, we have 13 damage. Of course, never blocking. Let him servo it up. Whatever he plays, I imagine we're going to Doorbuster away, unless it's like a malfunction. Yeah, so that is going to 100% get Doorbustered away here. Gonna take this back though. Alright, so now is kind of when I wish I had an extra land, but obviously if I had an extra land, I wouldn't have all the cards I have in my hand So Destructive Tampering is going to be able to do some work here, don't get me wrong, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely going to be able to do some work with the Tampering, especially if he decides to like get in with a bunch of stuff here. If he keeps everything back, then I actually don't know what the play is. Huh. The Grubs is like pretty strong here, but still not super strong. So we're gonna Grubs and ping him for 1. I don't think we attack. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we have him dead next turn. So that is our plan here. I mean, I don't think he can know what's in our hand, and there's no way for him to make us discard it in blue-green. He can like play counter magic or something. So I think he has Metallic Rebuke, but we are we are playing around it, right? So we're playing around Metallic Rebuke. Failed Inspection gets us, and Negate gets us. There are 2 counters that get us, and 2 counters that don't get us. Obviously, you could have Disallow or something. Victory will be ours! Just gotta remember to do this turn. And we're going to get there. I'd like to make it so your things can't block, sir. May I now attack for lethal? I may? Awesome. I'm going to play this Thriving Grubs just for the Rubins. Oh no, this can block, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Did I just do this entirely? Did I just punt? Does it not? It says creature without flying can't block. Okay. I was so confused. I thought, because it didn't say this can't block, but it's not a creature, so when he made it a creature, I wouldn't be able to block. Okay, that's good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Didn't punt. I was so confused for a second. Alright, we're good. I guess we just fire it back up. I mean, I guess we could play Demolish now that we've seen it both games, but we've only seen one both games. It's not like we've seen something different, so I don't think there's a reason to. We won that game fairly convincingly. We also haven't drawn Monstrous Onslaught yet, which is just a beating against him. I'm pretty confident. I think we should just let it run. Hope everybody is enjoying the video thus far. This is going to be a key, unfortunately. But, I mean, I just don't think we can maul. It has our best card in it, and it has a pacification rare that our opponent mauled, but I think we can just take advantage of having more cards in our hand now and our opponent being on the play. Our opponent keeps scries to the bottom, and off we go with game number 3 in match number 1. We draw the worst card in our deck, and now we're gonna die probably, but we're gonna keep fighting, right? We gotta just draw land, but it could not happen. All right, well at least that happened, right? So if we draw a third land here, we get 3 shots at a third land. If we draw a third land here, we have action. All right, we have no action. Depends what he does. If he also bricks, then that's fine. All right, he also bricked. It's kind of afraid of Metallic Rebuke, but can't really play around it here, I don't think. Like, I think I just play into Rebuke, which kind of sucks, but we are on the draw with a huge hand. Again, if he has Rebuke here, whatever. Alright, didn't have Rebuke. Would love to draw another land. If our opponent doesn't draw a land here, he's just taking infinite damage. Alright, so we're just playing this, I mean, going with the same play here. Nothing different, nothing fancy, not going to bother with a Crawler. I'm going to play a Crawler or a Tiger next turn. I mean, really nothing else going to be able to happen here. I imagine we're going to get a concession soon. Especially after this Tiger drops. Ooh, our opponent wants to play it out. Okay. I understand. No big deal. Select for inspection my Renegade Freighter. Okay, do you concede now? Do we do it? Do we win round number 1? I think we got there, fam. Alright, thank you everybody so much for watching round number 1. See you round number 2. Just click the next video. It's as easy as that, and I will see you over there.